بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. This will be my final statement or the final video about the incident that had happened a few days ago. Since then, I've spoken to a lot of people, but most importantly, people of knowledge. And by consensus, subhanAllah, they told me, Ahmed, your message is, we agree with it 100%, but the way that you did it was wrong. And it can't be that the people of knowledge are wrong and I'm right. Wallahi, it'll be ignorance and arrogance from myself if I was to say that. So with that being said, I'd like to first and foremost apologize to my family. Second of all, I'd like to apologize to Dawah Salafiyya and the Salafis for the scholars and the students of knowledge that have sacrificed for this deen and this da'wah for years, and for me to just come out of ignorance and emotions and ruin that image that they sacrificed for years. Wallahi, it's selfish. I'd like to apologize to my brothers that are, wallahi, you mean the reason why I did what I did was out of ghira and out of seeing my community and seeing my people in ignorance, and instead of tackling it with wisdom and hikmah and subhanAllah, because of the ignorance and the emotions, I probably made matters worse. I definitely made matters worse by ruining the image of Dawah Salafiyya. So it's like I tried to give the haqq to the people by covering it in filth, and subhanAllah, all that the people are seeing is the filth around. And wallahi, I'm not trying to justify myself and my wrongdoings. وَكُلِّ بَنِي آدَمْ خَطَّاءٌ وَخَيْرُ الْخَطَّائِينَ التَّوَّابُونَ. And I seek forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala first and foremost, and then I seek forgiveness for those that I oppressed, those that I transgressed against. I'd also like to say, wallahi, looking at the comments, wallahi, I'm innocent from those who are backbiting against Mufti Menk, and Allah saying all sorts of evil things and saying that he's a kafir, and a'udhu billah. Wallahi, I'm free from it. And that includes Mufti Menk and his family and the Grand Mosque. I'd like to apologize everyone that he had to deal with the situation at the time and was left in a difficult and embarrassing situation. Wallahi, I'm embarrassed of my actions. So I'd like to apologize. I still have to give them justice, and I transgressed. So I'd like to apologize to them for my behavior, and I'd really like for everyone to separate my actions with the message. Wallahi, like I said, wallahi, it's the truth really wrapped up in filth. My actions being the wrapping, and the truth was the message. So please, if you're going to take anything out of it, please take the message from it. Please go to the scholars, please go to the students of knowledge that have the correct adab and the mannerisms with the correct truth. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. بارك الله فيك محمد. Akhi, one thing that I didn't mention in the video is an apology to you, wallahi, because wallahi, out of everyone, I feel like I transgressed against you and your family, akhi, by dragging you into this. So wallahi, from the bottom of my heart, akhi, wallahi, forgive me. But inshallah, I plan to rectify my mistakes, and I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to rectify it first and foremost with his guidance.